Welcome. So recently I posted a story on my Instagram page, and it was me making spinach pizza for my wife, and I got a lot of DMs being like,
"Wow, Miguel, that looks fucking delicious. How do you make that?"
so I'm gonna teach you. I'm making a video with my VR headset, which is really fucking weird, but this is working, and this looks fucking awesome. But before I get started, I do want to credit Andy Hay. You literally can look up pizza dough, and his video will come up. I'm using his recipe, but essentially, it's 1 packet of active dry yeast, which I believe is, I can't fucking read that. Anyway, it's a packet of that, a tablespoon of sugar. You mix it with a cup and a third of warm water, and then you wait for it till it looks like that.
Wow, that looks really good.
Ooh, it stinks. But once you added the active dry yeast, the sugar, and then a cup and a third of warm water, you let it froth. I would let it sit for like 10 minutes until it gets nice and bubbly, and it looks just like that. Once you have it like that, you're gonna get your big fucking bag of flour. Look how much flour I used. This bitch was full, bro. And I've made this much pizza. But I'm gonna be making the dough. I probably won't make the pizza today. I'll probably make part 2 tomorrow, and then just, well, not part 2 tomorrow, but
I record the second part tomorrow.
But once you have your liquid mixture, you're going to get 3 cups of all-purpose flour or bread flour. Bread flour could be better.
I don't know where to get bread flour.
But bread flour can contain more gluten and make your pizza doughier and yummier.
But I'm fucking broke right now, and I have this. Luna, you're distracting me. You're distracting me, Luna. Once you have that, you're gonna need a teaspoon of salt, but I would be careful because the salt can kill the yeast. So what I like to do is get however much salt I need. That looks good. And make a little hole around there, and I sprinkle it in there. It should be fine though. It probably won't kill it right away. And then you're gonna need 2 tablespoons of olive oil.
I got that cheap shit, but man, it tastes good though.
2 tablespoons of olive oil. Yummy. You can do a little bit more. I'm gonna be adding more anyways later. And normally people just kind of get their grubby little hands in there and start mixing that bitch. I'm not, because that's kind of gross. No, I'm just kidding. It's not gross, but I don't like getting my hands
super sticky, so I get
a wooden spoon or spatula or whatever the fuck. You mix it, clear your work area, and it's gonna look weird. And this took me like a lot of practice to really get down, but you're just gonna want to mix it with your spatula or your hands. You can use your hands. You're gonna need to you're gonna take a long fucking time to wash your hands, but you can use your hands. And it starts forming a nice little clump of dough. That looks awesome. No, it doesn't. It looks like a fucking mess right now. Really fold that bitch in there. Once it starts kind of looking like this and it starts sticking all together, then you can get your
grubby little hands and get some
flour.
Get some flour up your hands.
Don't worry, my hands are clean. I washed them, I swear. And get some more flour. And you're gonna be like, wow, this is awful. This is terrible. I don't want to make pizza dough. This is not fun. And you're right, it's not fun. Now, you're gonna get a fuck ton of flour. Put it on your workspace. Don't worry, I cleaned this too. Get those dough balls out. I'm gonna toss this bad boy out the bowl. Now, I know what you're thinking to yourself. This looks fucking terrible. And you're right. But that's when you start kneading it. And there's gonna be a lot of these pieces. And what I like to do, just fucking grab it and put it in there. But then you just start kneading this bitch. And you can get more flour too if you need it. Once you start kneading it, this will take like 10, 12, 15 minutes. You're kneading it, and it is gonna get fucking sticky. Look at that. That's gross. You're just gonna get more flour, and you keep kneading it. I'm probably gonna do a time lapse of me kneading it because this will take a while. That was a workout. Holy shit. All right. So I've been kneading this for like about 10 minutes. You can knead it longer. It's so important. Oh my god, I'm tired. Kneading this bitch is a workout. Once it has like a nice smooth kind of texture and it bounces back like that, what I like to do to make a ball shape is that I use my hands and I use this kind of motion and it tucks it into itself and I press down.
It makes a cute little ball.
But you put it in your container with a lid, which is why I use an ice cream container. Judge me all you want, but it works amazingly. Add a little bit of olive oil and just leave it alone. I'll be coming back for part 2 probably tomorrow when I cook it.